Collective. How are you guys doing this evening? It's your girl, Especially Black, coming to YouTube land with it's really a download. I'm not even gonna fib to you. So, you guys, I was in the tub and, scrub a dub dub, you know how it is. And, of course, I'm always getting downloads. I don't know if, being very intuitive, the water really gives you a lot of downloads and stuff, but just going through my phase alone and the things, like, I haven't been on her because I've been going through some emotional things within myself, some things that I need to heal within myself, collective, and I'm pretty sure everybody understands. If you don't, oh fuck what. But I feel so refreshed. I feel so much better. And anyways, as I had gotten to the tub or I was taking a bath or whatever, this download came to me, and it was just about, like, I don't know if you guys this could be in the energy for people that are, I don't know why I'm picking up like farmers and stuff. Please take what resonates, but let's just get to the message, okay, Spirit? Let's not play today. Because my Spirit guys, they've been really goofy today. They really have. But anyways, collective, I'm so sorry. Are you a flower or are you the weed? The weed plant, okay? If anybody knows about gardening and anything like that, flowers bloom, they grow, and weeds, they kill things. You know what I'm saying? Weeds usually overdo shit, like, and then continuously grow if you don't remove the fucked up root. If you don't remove the root, like, how, like, they're saying, I'm picking up, like, I gotta nip it in the bud. Like, you have to nip it in the root. Like, you have to grab it by the fucking root. That's how bad a weed is. And the download to me was like me being a flower, like knowing that, okay, like, put it like this, like, your tears equal the rain that the seed, we are the seed, you know? And I'm trying to put this together for everybody, right? We're the seed. And when it comes to, plants and seeds or whatever, when it has to have sunlight, it has to have the right soil, you know what I'm saying? It has to have enough rain, for it to grow. It has to be in the right season at the end of the day, and the reason why I feel like I'm meant to say this, because I feel like this is a message for myself and for a lot of people that's going through some tough things right now. But it has a lot to do with us being this seed, like, rather put in the ground, however you want to put into our mother's womb, however you want to put into. But as we grow up or whatever, as the plant starts growing and everything, back to being the flower or the weed, like, I'm understanding, like, our tears and our pain and everything that we go through, like, sometimes the flower doesn't receive the sunlight that it needs. It doesn't receive the affection. It doesn't receive the atmosphere. Like, I'm pretty sure people has, like, try to plant in places and in certain parts of the world, you know what I'm saying, where it's not the right gravel or it's not the right soil for the plant, and in life, the universe, angels, God, spirit, whoever you pray to, whoever you feel like your soul is dedicated to, they put us in situations where sometimes either, like I say, it's like you can grow from it, or you can, like, be that weed and just be the killer of every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Being the killer of everything, like, continuously not wanting to grow, not wanting to receive the sunlight that the source is trying to give you. And that's the downloads, that's the changes, that's the trials and errors we go through. But it's about passing the test, and I failed a lot of tests, and I guarantee you, being 28 years old now, I'm going to fail more, okay? But it's just for people that is going through this situation where they don't know what to do. Like, I'm just here to tell you, like, are you the flower? Are you the weed? Are you going to receive and I'm picking up, like, grounding energy, so I guess that picks up soil. Maybe you guys been seeing 777 a lot. Just know that good things is on its way. Like, be happy when you see this number, okay? Like, just change the energy. Like, you know what? Something good is getting ready to happen. But being in the energy of, like, being grounded, that has a lot to do with the soil when it comes to the flower growing and changing and all of that. That's you going through your ups and downs and your trials and your errors, and you trying to stick to your changes and everything. It's a lot, but we all got to go through it. We all have to go through it to grow through it at the end of the day. And like I said, when it comes to you being in energy, I feel like everybody got to go through the energy of being that weed, of being the energy killer, of being the one that I'm picking up like it's just fucked up. But when it comes to people's dreams and stuff, like you could have just been like crushing people, or this could even been yourself at the end of the day, like allowing other people to crush your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, weeds ain't just by themselves. Like weeds keep growing and growing and growing. So this could just be generations of your life. Your mom, your sisters, your dad's side. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying, a generational thing. You feel me? So I don't know. I just felt like I needed. I don't really have a lot, but I was also led to pick up the Shadow Work Oracle deck card, so you guys could be going through, like I say, some tough energies right now. We are coming out of the energy of Cancer season and moving into Leo energy. So get ready to take action. Maybe you guys have been in your emotions really high, and now is the time to release that shit. And if you don't release it, you're gonna continue to keep being that weed at the end of the day. Like I say, releasing, like you being that flower. Like the flower has to get the sun. I mean, I'm sorry, the flower has to get the rain at the end of the day. So after the rain, what comes after the rain is the fucking sun. It's just like you have to have those tears. You have to have crying moments. You have to go through the shadow work, the dark nights of the soul, the moments of sitting by yourself. Even if you need to be around somebody else, you feel like you need to be around somebody else, but God is removing every other weed, what I'm saying, around you, so you can grow the right way. And it probably has to start with you removing the root, and you might be the fucking root. You have to nip it. Like you are the one that has to nip the shit in the fucking bud. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. But this is the shadow oracle deck. What are some things for your collective that they need to work on moving from Cancer to Leo season? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother. What are some things that collective needs to work on moving from Cancer energy to Leo energy? You got quick temper. It says, think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out, collective. So it has a lot to do, I feel like quick temper, that's an emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's either somebody else or your energy, like things is easily, or you're easily ticked off, I just heard. You feel me? And I feel like, moving from the energy of being in your emotions and everything to taking action or whatever, be careful with your words at the end of the day. Like, just know I'm picking up like these energies and the emotions that you're feeling right now are temporary. Like put some space between your thoughts and the words that come out. Like if this has something to do with you putting space between somebody before you go to fuck off or somebody, because you are you're in your emotions. So it's like, be careful how you take actions when you're in your emotions at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Give me something else. I hope this makes sense to somebody. Because spirit do not be playing with me, okay? Defensiveness. It says, hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you, collective. Like I said, from moving from Cancer's energy, being in your emotions, taking things heavy at the end of the day. If you're going to people, I'm picking up people, you're going to people for advice, and if people's telling you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear at the end of the day, don't be in the defensive energy. You know what I'm saying? Once again, are you going to be the fucking flower? Are you going to be the weed? Are you going to continue to keep holding on to that negative shit? Hear other people's perspectives, especially if it's other people that's flowers. They're only trying to help you grow. You know what I'm saying? Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. Like, give me one more card and then I'm done. I just feel like I needed to come on here and do this, and then I'm moving on to the signs. So I have a new way of what I want to do with the signs. It says, may this oracle deck awaken your greater authenticity by working through any hidden shadows of your personality. These are, once again, the Cancer energy is the moon sign, so it has a lot to do with your emotions, things that's been hidden, that you now it's time to release, because you've probably been in the energy of being that weed, holding on to shit And maybe you've been, remember I said you've been in the atmosphere, it could be around people, you know, in a home, in a place, in an environment, whatever it is. It could be mentally, you know, within yourself, physically, whatever. But you had to move, or you're getting ready to fucking move. Impatient. It says, look for patterns of your impatience. Know the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take deep breaths and slow down. So I feel like, once again, emotions. You know, you, if this is somebody that probably don't notice at the end of the day, you feel me? But I'm thinking of like, people don't notice because this is something that's hidden. But look for the patterns of your impatience. Like, once again, if it has something to do with you about being quick tempered, maybe I'm picking up you need to balance your time better. Maybe you need to balance the people that, if somebody is causing you to be impatient, maybe you don't need to be around that person anymore because they're taking you out of the energy. Know the negative physical symptoms it causes you at the end of the day. Take deep breaths. And if it has something to do within yourself, now's the time to learn patience. You feel me? Because it's, once again, like I said, a weed can like tear everything fucking apart. But when it comes to a fucking flower, a flower takes time to grow. I don't really know how long. I don't know how long it takes a flower to grow, but like I said, it has to go through the rain, it has to go through the sunshine, it got to go through it being planted in the seed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then once again, sometimes seasons and shit be changing. You feel me? That's just trials and errors. Like, you going towards something, you trying to continue to keep growing into being this flower. There's things around you and shit that's, you know, they're gonna fuck it up. But anyways, collective, like I said, I'm getting ready to move on to the other readings, and I hope that resonated with somebody, because I'm like, it takes a while to grow something beautiful. You are definitely right about that. And I'm feeling like, you know, collective, it's time to learn patience. You know what I'm saying? You will be that flower at the end of the day. If you are in that weed energy where you feel like either you holding yourself back because what I picked up, like generational shit, you know, things that your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, you know, your granny, your great granny, hell, all the way back in the BCs, you feel me? That shit is real. And now is the time for you to nip it in the fucking root. Not the bud, but the motherfucking root. Because that weed is going to continue to keep growing. Like, it's going to keep spreading. And that's you. You got kids. Hey, that shit's going to be passed down to your kids. You got to be the one to fucking nip that shit in the bud. So all you and your babies can be little flowers. Okay? I love y'all. Period. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much, okay, for tuning in. Please don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace out to you. Your homegirl is me on. I'm moving on to the signs.